Okay, problem set. A, 1A. Today we're going to do something different. We have the numbers 2, and starting today we're going to start stacking the two numbers. So this is 1A on problem set. And you solve just like you do any other problem. You start on the right, and then you go to the left. So what's 1/5 plus nothing? 1/5. 2 plus 1 is? 3. So the answer to 1A is 3 1/5. Then we have a problem like this on B. 2 minus 1 can we take 3/8 from nothing? No. So raise your hand if you can tell me what you think I need to do. Madison, what do you think I need to do? Okay, so I'm going to borrow 1 whole. Now we've been talking about you need to look at the denominator. 8 is my denominator. So how would I make 1 whole using 8s? Okay, so I'm going to borrow 1 whole and do 8/8. What does my 2 become? 1. So what is 8 minus 3? 5. What do I do with my denominator? Bring it down. 1 minus 1 is nothing, so my answer would be 5/8. Now, if you don't understand this way, can you still make your boxes? Yes. Can you still use a number line? Yes. Whichever way works best for you. I like that you get to see a visual of all the fractions before you start doing this process because now you actually know what it looks like. Let's look at C. 5 2/5 plus 2 3/5. Go ahead, I'm going to have you solve that with your partner, and I want you guys to look at it and see if you can figure out what needs to happen with that problem. Let's look back up here. As I was walking around, I saw a lot of correct answers, in fact, mostly correct answers. So let's take a look at it. 2 plus 3 is? Hold on. We're not there yet. 5, and then you bring down the denominator, which is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. But I have a problem because I know that 5/5 equals 1 whole, so what do I need to do with my 1 whole?
You need to change the 7 into an 8, and your 5/5 is gone.
Okay, so my 5/5 becomes 1 whole. 7 plus 1 is 8. So 5 2/5 plus 2 3/5 is 8. We look at one where you might have to borrow again. Okay, H. Okay, try that one with your partners, and then we'll go over it here in a few minutes. So we can't take 7/8 from nothing, right? So what did we have to do? Okay, I'm going to have to borrow 1 from 100. I want to do a different color. When I borrow 1, it makes it 99, and then what do I put above the 7/8? Connor? 8/8 because I just borrowed 1 whole. 8 minus 7 is? Bring down your 8. 9 minus 0 is? 9 minus 2? 79 and 1/8. On number 4 homework, it says draw a picture to prove he is wrong. That's where you use your little graph thing. On number 4 homework. On number 3 on your homework, it says it took Sandy 2 hours to jog 13 miles. She ran 7.5 miles in the first hour. How far did she run the second hour? So we do a tape diagram. How many ways are we going to divide it? How many ways is it going to be divided? Do you know? 13. No. How long did she run? What's our question? How far did she run during the second hour? So how are we going to divide this? How do we need to divide it, Luke? 2 ways. Because on this one side we have the first hour, and on this one we have the second hour. And the first hour, it says she ran 7.5 miles. How many did she run altogether? How many did she jog altogether? 13. The question that you have to answer on this problem is how many miles did she run that second hour? You have to figure out how to do that. And I think, let me look at the other problem. I didn't realize there was 3. Your number 2 is just like the running one. It's exactly like it. Instead of hours, though, you have the length of one ribbon, and then you have the length of the second ribbon. So if you kind of understand what we're doing, then I'm going to let you go ahead and work and try to get that homework done so that you can turn it in and